Hi guys, Captain here. Today we are making a smelter. I'll be needing to build an iron farm soon, but I do not want to deal with villagers. Already dealt with villagers a bit in this world. I don't like it very much. That means I am doing the annoying job of mountaineering. There's a mountain nearby my base, well, nearby 1500 blocks away. And those things spawn a ton of iron. And yeah, my plan is just, I am for now silk touching them, because then it takes up less inventory space, but I don't have to craft them. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Then we're gonna build a smelter. Now, as an experiment, gonna fortune up all this iron and just see how much I can get. Let's first make the tower. For building the smelter, I kind of wanted to do on this platform, because I think that would maybe complete the valley quite well. My idea is basically I want a shop front with like the chests to put the items in, and then go over, like drop the stuff into the mountain maybe, you know, smelt the stuff. I found an inspiration image, which is actually not from Minecraft, but a D&D miniature. I'll link it down in the doobly-doo, with a like forge that I want to emulate. And I think it might be cool. I think I'm pretty happy with the shape. I made it 1 to white to be symmetrical in the middle. But I'm now trying to install a chimney. I want it to be 3 white, then reach out through the roof here, like narrow, and have a smokestack coming up from it. I had this idea with Resin Clumps. I saw it on r/d2craft. You know, this looks like molten iron or something. I can use that. I think 3 white at the top there might be too white actually. I mean, it's a chunky forge, but the build is quite small. So I'm gonna round it off a bit, like this. That feels better. I hate this day-night changing animation. I think that's so cool. I need to light a fire behind there. I'll be back in a sec. That's so sick, honestly. So I'm trying to figure out how to do the furnaces. What I think I'm going to do is start like 1 block over here. And just have some laid out. I think it's gonna be 8. That makes it a smelter, not a super smelter. A super smelter at least has 16. That's an arbitrary ruling, but I like arbitrary rules sometimes. Now I'm gonna have chests, minecarts. Over here. You're gonna go over here. If I think about it, I think left side should be the items, because I tend to go to left drop, and the right side should be fuel. I should indicate that somehow visually on the front side. And then I'm gonna have them run over here. Then I need to get a hopper line down here. I want to drop the items down. I want them to shoot up. And probably, I think I'm gonna put a barrel here, and I want the items to shoot up in the barrel. So I kinda want to show this off. I thought I was going to have to install an item elevator, but it just perfectly lines up. And I hadn't yet considered it an option to just have a hopper line running straight into a barrel. Which sounds stupid. I know it does, but it just has occurred to me, man. The building is almost done. I still need to put a roof on it. And it's a little bit too boxy, but I think from this angle it looks pretty cool. Interested in installing a small detail to the forge? I need to place storage here, otherwise it's just gonna all explode. So to do that... Oh, hi, skeleton. I'm actually gonna do something weird. I'm gonna take the output from my observers over here from the furnace. I'm gonna go down like... I'm just gonna be safe and go down 9 blocks. Let's do one more to be completely safe. Go into a copper bulb. I should have brought blocks to actually redstone on. Okay. I forgot, whatever. And I forgot the target block. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. So we go over here. I forgot to craft everything. Oh no. I actually forgot everything because I was excited for this detail. I literally just came back 2 seconds ago from Creative Field to test it out. Now we're gonna want a sticky piston over here. And I want a thing in the output. 2 ticks. Heading into a block. With redstone dots on top. Port on the side. Going into a piston, which should always be powered. And then an end on top. The target block. So now that the detail is done, I'll show you what it actually does. You throw the stone into the minecart, you turn the lever on, and the forge down below is started. This is like a audio hint. If this forge is still going, it will like continually keep hammering the anvil down there. And once the forge turns off, the audio stops. It is done. I tried decorating this area with dirt, because like fire would otherwise spread. Not really, because fire tick is off, but still. Then the levers, the anvil mechanism, and the absence of an interior inside. The roof is a little bit strange, because it's on an angle. I think it kinda works. From here it looks glorious, and from here it's like okay, and the backside isn't finished, but it's fine. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. I've been the Captain, signing off.